Good afternoon and welcome to our very first AACS 15 sports presentation from the brand new Attleboro High School Gymnasium. Today, the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers host the Mansfield Hornets in girls volleyball, the first game of the season for both squads. Attleboro with their best season last year in decades, 9-10 on the year. Made it to the round of 32 in the Division I playoffs. They're led by Mary Catherine Rooney. She's in her 6th year with her program, 3rd year as the head coach, and she has completely turned the program around. Mansfield, also a very successful season last year. They finished 9-8, made it to the round of 32 in the Division II playoffs, and they're coached by 2nd-year head coach Tara DiGirolamo. And if you know Mansfield sports, you know the name DiGirolamo. One of her sons is going to be a senior on the football team this year. Another one's a freshman. And Mark DiGirolamo will be playing football at Bridgewater State this year. Attleboro only has 4 returning players from last year's squad, but one of them is Julia Leonardo. She's a sophomore outside hitter. As a freshman last year, she was the HockomockSports.com Underclassman of the Year with 297 kills, 155 digs, 353 service receptions, and 32 assists on the year. She'll be joined by Natalie Brojic, who's the setter, and she led the team in assists last year. Try to pick up Mark Hool here.
As we get the game set up, something that we're going to get used to, different routines in this beautiful new school. So to parents and the students, thank you for your patience today as we get started. We will welcome you to high school to our first ever volleyball game here at Attleboro High School.
Mark Hool announcing the first ever competition, this volleyball game here at Attleboro High School. And now he's going to give the sportsmanship presentation. But for the Bombardiers, their returning players are senior Brianna Frizora. She wears number 7. She's a right side player. Natalie Brojic, wearing number 10, is one of the captains as a junior. She's the main setter, led the team in assists last year. Julia Leonardo, younger sister of Anna Leonardo, who's now at Syracuse, and the great Chris Leonardo, who's playing football up at Marist College. Not sure what's going on up there in the Rocket student section, but starting last year, the big crowd started showing up for the volleyball program.
We show respect to our opponents. Goodbye.
And there's the first admonition of the student body in the brand new Attleboro High School Gymnasium. The students are excited too. Also returning for Attleboro this year, a middle hitter, senior Tegan Bombardier. She is also one of the co-captains along with Natalie Brojic. They're announcing the Mansfield starters. Number 1, Jocelyn Gibson, a defensive specialist. Number 6, Isabella Flint. She's a captain as a setter, led the team with 132 assists last year. Number 7, Jackie Zellick, is a senior libero. Number 9, Alyssa Buchman, a junior outside hitter. She's an effective scorer for the Hornets. Lily Campbell, number 10, is a frontline middle player for Mansfield, along with Alexandra Sevilla, senior captain, had 48 blocks last year, 2nd in the league. And Anna Goulet also on the right side for Mansfield. For Attleboro, there's Julia Leonardo, number 12. Natalie Brojic, number 10. Number 22 is Ellie Shelton. That's number 18, her twin sister Addison Shelton. There's number 20, Captain Tegan Bombardier, a middle hitter. There's number 22, Ellie Shelton. And their brother Carter was going to be a senior on the lacrosse team this year, and Mary Catherine Rooney the head coach in her 3rd year as head coach, 6th year with the program. We have our 2 officials today. On the far side of the court, up on the stairs, will be Ray Medeiros, played his high school sports at Durfee High School. And the official on the floor is Stephanie Ponte, a Bridgewater State College graduate where she played. Attleboro in their blue uniforms will be on the right side, serving right to left, Mansfield on the left. And Mansfield, as we can see right away, with number 13, Anna Goulet, the junior, and number 11, Alexandra Sibilia. A lot more height on the front line. You think there's enough enthusiasm in the gym for the first game ever here at the new Attleboro High School Gymnasium. I'm Paul Healy, Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. It's a new broadcast position for us. A lot to take care of, so be patient with me if I'm slow with the names early. Mansfield serving first. That was number 6, Isabella Flint. And the first point in the new gym goes to the visiting Hornets. And they take a 1-0 lead. Best of 5 sets, games to 25. If we're tied at 2 games apiece, the deciding 5th game is to 15. There's the right-handed serve by Flint. Brozic over to Addison Shelton. There's the set, and a miss hit. We are tied at 1. Here comes Attleboro. Looks like Natalie Brozic again led the team 2 years ago. They ran a 6-2 formation with Anna Leonardo and Brozic were the setters. Last year and this year they're running a 5-1 formation. Brozic long on that first serve, but she's the sole setter for this team. And she's a little enthusiastic. With the first serve going long, and now serving for Mansfield is number 9, junior outside hitter Alyssa Buchanan. And that's an ace for Buchanan. And it's a 3-1 Mansfield lead. Beautiful serve just over the net. Attleboro unable to keep it alive. The starting libero is Sadie Whitmarsh. She's a junior taking over for 3-year starter Lily Bodeker, who's now playing at Grove City College in Pennsylvania. 4-1 for the Hornets. That's long. Try to keep track of service errors. That's the first one for Mansfield. Attleboro with one as well. There's the serve from Addison Shelton. Set to the far side. The set, I believe, by number 13 for Mansfield Goulet. And the kill, that's number 19, Mahoney. 5-2 Mansfield, 4-3, excuse me, that shot was long. Set to the outside here, beautiful block at the net. That's number 20 for the Bombardiers, Tegan Bombardier with the block. And we are tied at 4, beautiful play at the net. Also had help from number 7, Brianna Frizora, the senior. Serving is libero Whitmarsh. The corresponding libero for Mansfield, Zellick, unable to handle that, and Attleboro with a 5-4 lead. Oh, excuse me, that's Addison Shelton. And there's an ace for Addison, and Attleboro now has a 6-4 lead. Want to say hello to Addison and Ellie Shelton's grandparents watching out in Colorado. Kathy and what's his name? It's Kathy and Larry, just giving him a hard time. He's only a man. Beautiful serve again, fielded off the turf by number 19, Mahoney. They keep it alive. Whitmarsh tipping at the net. Bombardiers can't get it over. Point goes to Mansfield. Making it 6-5 in favor of the Bombardiers. Serving is number 11 for the Hornets. This is Alexandria Sibilia, senior captain. Beautiful serve, kept alive by Whitmarsh. Set by Brozic. Leonardo into the net. And Julia Leonardo, again last year, the Hockomock Sports Underclassman of the Year as a freshman. Tremendous as an outside hitter, often gets the crowd going. Sibilia's second serve takes someone off that. Leonardo receives, back to Brozic. To Leonardo on a give and go. And that's not the first time this season you'll see Brozic assisting on a Leonardo kill. Bombardiers lead 7-6. Here's Whitmarsh with the serve. Kept alive for the outside hit, blocked at the net by number 22, Ellie Shelton, kept alive by Brozic. Nice play by Buchanan for Mansfield. And that's going to be long, and the point goes to the Bombardiers on an 8-6 lead. Sadie with her third serve. Kept alive by Mahoney, and a little bit too far out for Alyssa Buchanan to get that over the net. The Bombardiers with a 9-6 lead. They trailed 4-1 in this game, and there's a timeout by Mansfield. We'll take a timeout and be right back on the first sporting event ever from the Attleboro New Gymnasium on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Mary Catherine Rooney is assisted by JV coach Denise Levesque. She was the longtime head coach at Case, and she won at least one state title there, maybe two. The freshman coach is Caitlin Gibson. And there is Whitmarsh's hard serve. Mansfield's Buchanan. Is that long or is that in? That is in for the spike and the kill for Alyssa Buchanan. Makes the score 9-7 in favor of the Bombardiers. Coming in for Mansfield, number 28, Lily Verhagen, a senior captain. And now serving will be number 16, Kira Fitzpatrick, a junior. Beautiful, like a change-up in baseball. Over the front line, too shallow for the back line. Mansfield within one, 8-9, an ace. Boy, normally you think of the ace as the powerful line drive serve. That one, another seeing eye serve in front of the diving Addison Shelton. We're tied at 9 and 2 aces, and they were identical. Mansfield lost their two top scorers and kills to graduation, and Attleboro lost a ton. Whitmarsh keeps it alive, and there's the spike. That goes long. Great attempt by Ellie Shelton off the Brozic set. And the visiting Hornets have the lead at 10-9. Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo, and she goes with a soft tap, kept alive. Brozic again, back to Leonardo, and there's the kill. Second time in this game we've seen Brozic assist Leonardo, and you hear the Attleboro student body, boom, boom. Maybe that's their nickname, Julia Boom Boom Leonardo. Again, her sister Anna at Syracuse, and her brother Chris, second best lineman in Attleboro football I've ever seen, to Kyle Murphy. He is playing up at Marist right now. Serving for the Bombardiers. Hard serve, that was by number 6, Mondello. Point goes to Attleboro. Bombardiers take the lead back, 11-10. I think she knows she can't do that. Second serve coming up for Julia, the defensive setter. Just a sophomore. And there's an ace. Second ace of this game. First for Mondello. Bombardiers with a 12-10 lead. Third serve coming up now for Julia Mondello. Tips the net, kept alive by Verhagen. And then the spike attempt is into the net. 4 consecutive points for the Bombardiers. And they've gone from trailing 10-9 to leading 13-10. There's Kevin Callahan scooping up the ball for Julia Mondello. Hope he doesn't curse her. And that's going to be another ace. And the fourth service point in a row for Mondello. 14-10 Bombardier lead here in game 1. Puts a little more on that. Mishandled, a 15-10 lead for the Bombardiers. 6 consecutive points. And momentum is a fickle thing in the game of volleyball. Mondello sets. And a miscommunication on the back line. 4th ace in this service series and a 16-10 Bombardier lead. Everyone, we spent so much time talking about Brozic, Leonardo, and Bombardier, and so far it's sophomore Julia Mondello who's been the player of the game for the ladies in blue. Like a slider on that serve, kept alive by Mansfield's Fitzpatrick, and there's the kill. Or was that wide? That was wide. 17-10 Bombardier lead. Much lower vantage point we have this year. I can't even see the lines on the court for inbounds or out of bounds. We'll have to count on our officials. Going deep. And that serve was long. Smart move by the Mansfield libero, Jackie Zellick. She let that go. And finally the run is broken. It is 17-11 Bombardier serving for Mansfield number 19, senior Ella Mahoney. Brozic keeps it alive, over the net by Mondello. There's the set by Fitzpatrick. Kill attempt by Verhagen, and Verhagen gets the kill. The senior captain making the score Attleboro 17, Mansfield 12 here in game 1. Second serve coming up for Ella Mahoney. Kind of takes a sideways step, blasts that into the net. Unofficially, just 2 service errors for Mansfield. and 1 for the Bombardiers. (18-12) Attleboro, and here is Julia Leonardo. Hard serve, too long though. So first serve of the season, little jacked up, that goes long. Each team now with 2 service errors. And it's 18-13 Bombardiers, and the libero for Mansfield, senior Jackie Zellick serving. Brozic, beautiful tip by Addison Shelton. From the outside, Buchanan into the net, point goes to the Bombardiers. (19-13). Love the enthusiasm from the Attleboro fans. Wish they'd cheer their own, though. Here's serving number 22, Ellie Shelton, the sophomore. Buchanan tips it over the net, but goes into the net. And that gives the point to Attleboro, 20-13. So Bombardiers were down 4-1. They've outscored Mansfield 16-9 since that point. Second serve coming up for Ellie Shelton, her twin sister Addison, and there's a timeout by Attleboro. Timeout called by the Bombardiers. Oh, Mansfield, excuse me. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here for your home or business needs this summer. They're a family-run business that always welcomes new customers. They offer air conditioning, generator, and home appliance installation with 24-hour emergency service. For more details, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or on the web at whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
There's the crowd cheering right on crew. Mansfield, a smaller crowd, but enthusiastic. Remember in last year's game, the Mansfield JV players did a great job trying to match the intensity of a raucous Attleboro crowd. And it was all good nature. Buchanan to number 16, Fitzpatrick. And the kill attempt back to Buchanan goes wide. Bombardiers point, 21-13 Attleboro. Third serve coming up for Ellie. That's wide. Attleboro's third service error of the game. 14-21 now. Whoops. And serving for Mansfield, one of their captains, Lily Verhagen. Undecided as to where she's going to college. Had a real nice conversation with her before the game. Beautiful play up front. And I'm not sure if that goes as a kill or a block for Alexandra Sibilia. She was second in the Hawk last year. I guess that goes as a kill. But she was second in the Hawk last year with 48 blocks on the season. 21-15 Bombardiers. Nice serve by Verhagen. Leonardo from way out, and there's the block. Beautiful block by Alexandra Sibilia. That's why she's a captain. And again, Julie Leonardo, her ability to go for the kill from midcourt and even the back line sometimes, something that the Attleboro Bombardier program hadn't had for a long time until she showed up. Verhagen's third serve, and a miscommunication. Brozic set it, and it went right between the libero Whitmarsh and I believe Addison Shelton. 21-17 in favor of the Bombardiers. 4 straight points now for the Hornets. Whitmarsh can't quite handle it. That's an ace for Verhagen. Whoops. And now Mansfield is within 3. And it's the Bombardiers who call timeout. We'll be right back.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Again, Mansfield's head coach, Tara DiGirolamo, in her second year. If you don't recognize the name DiGirolamo, you don't know Mansfield sports. She's a math teacher along with Attleboro's head coach, Mary Catherine Rooney. Also teaches math. Again, third year as head coach, sixth year with the program. And her father, Bill, now the superintendent at Dighton Rehoboth, better not try to steal her. Brozic. Oh, beautiful soft kill by Addison Shelton despite the hustling diving attempt of Alyssa Buchanan. And Attleboro starts the 5-point Mansfield run, gets the ball back with a 22-18 lead. Unofficially third assist of the game for Brozic, might be the fourth. And this will be Natalie Brozic serving for the Bombardiers, the junior captain or co-captain along with Tegan Bombardier. Mansfield's Flint keeps it up in the air. Buchanan gets it over. She's been the best at Mansfield so far doing that. Attleboro's return is wide. Point goes to the Hornets, and they're within 22-19. And serving will be Alyssa Buchanan. Whoops. And that's into the net. Mansfield's third service error of the game, each team with 3. And the Bombardiers now with a 23-19 lead. Nice serve by Addison Shelton. Good block at the net. And that's Tegan Bombardier and Julia Leonardo combining for the block, and it is a game point for the Bombardiers. Second service attempt coming up for Addison. Long over the net, kill! Number 20, co-captain Tegan Bombardier with the kill. And the Bombardiers take game one, 25-19. To take game one of this program. The teams will switch sides. We'll be right back after this. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 service points early in the game. It was 10-10. And when Ms. Mondello was done serving, the Bombardiers had a 17-10 lead, which they did not relinquish. Brozic with at least 3 assists. Couple of kills for Leonardo. And clutch points late by Tegan Bombardier. Block at the net. But Tegan Bombardier, who had a hand in Attleboro's 24th and 25th points. We'll be right back.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296. Welcome back as we get ready for game 2. Kevin Callahan, not satisfied that we mentioned his name once during the first game, has come over to our broadcast position. His daughter Jenna is a freshman on the JV team for the Bombardiers, and we think the JV team can overcome that. Again, I'm Paul Healy with the call. Peter Bray running our graphics. Dave Angel is on camera. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. And there's the raucous students. Dave, they want you to get the students on camera. Yeah. There it is. Some love from the Attleboro student body. As that's their salute to former Principal Bill Rooney. Some consider it a promotion that he's now the superintendent of schools for the Dighton-Rehoboth School District. Back to the green and gold. Do you still have green and gold ties left from your days at Bishop Feion? Little too wide for 10 years ago. The fashion is thinned out. Here comes game 2. Bombardiers will be on the left. Get my two-colored pen here. Right, and whoops, that's supposed to be an A. And Mansfield will be on the right. Coach DiGirolamo giving out some last-second instructions. Again, our referee on the far side up on the stairs is Ray Medeiros, played his high school sports at Durfee. And the official on the floor, Stephanie Ponte, like myself, a graduate of Bridgewater State College. A lot of paperwork in volleyball. Bombardiers are going to start libero Sadie Whitmarsh, Brozic and Leonardo in back with her. Number 7, Brianna Frizora is on the court, along with number 18, Addison Shelton. And who's that third player? I think that's number, well, I hope it's not number 9. I don't have number 9 on the program. Here comes the serve by Brozic. And that's twice Natalie's gone long today in this match. She's excited to play. So Mansfield quickly with a 1-0 lead. Serving for the Hornets, making her first appearance, number 5, junior, Lauren Rubicini. Whitmarsh, Brozic, that's number 7 there. Brianna Frizora with the kill. Brozic with another assist. Senior Frizora with the kill. It is 1-1. Bombardiers get the serve back, and here comes number 18, Addison Shelton. Oh, and there's a forceful kill by Julia Leonardo. And once again, when Julia scores like that, the student body chants, boom, boom. 2-1 Bombardiers lead, second serve for Addison. Nice save by Mansfield's number 19, Mahoney. Can't get it back over the net. 3-1 Bombardiers lead. I blame Duke University for that chant, but that's a different topic. And that serve goes long. Attleboro's second server's error, which has led to both Mansfield points in this game. Hornets trail 3-2, and now number 11, Alexandra Sibilia, the middle hitter, will serve again, second in the league last year with 48 blocks. Oh, Leonardo dives for it, but that's an ace for Sibilia. Fourth ace of the match for the for the Hornets. We're tied at 3. And that's 2 aces in a row. And Mansfield with a 4-3 edge. That is their first lead in this match since they had a 4-3 lead early in game 1. Third serve by Sibilia. Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo. Oh, change up. Nice sliding save by Flint for Mansfield. Whitmarsh to Leonardo. Oh, a beautiful almost sidearm pop. Whitmarsh to Leonardo. We are tied at 4. I think that's the 4th kill of the match for Julia. And that's Attleboro's 3rd service error in this game. And Mansfield now has a 5-4 lead, and 3 of their 5 points on Attleboro service errors. They only had 3 all of game 1, and they've got 3 already early on here. Coming in for the Hornets, number 13, Anna Goulet, a junior, right side hitter. Serving is number 16, Fitzpatrick. Blasted into the net by Mansfield. Bombardiers get the serve back, tied at 5. Wish they chant, now let's use that, instead of you can't do that. Now let's use that, score off that. But everyone does it nowadays. Whoops, and that is Attleboro's 4th service error of this match. And again, 7 straight points last game for Mondello, that one into the net. And Attleboro's service errors keeping Mansfield in this game. Heck, Mansfield with a 6-5 lead. Now in number 1 for Mansfield, Jocelyn Gibson, the junior defensive specialist. And her serve goes wide. First service error this game for Mansfield. And what number was that? Goulet. So we're tied at 6. Leonardo serves. Beautiful shot by number 10. Lily Campbell, the senior. (7-6) Mansfield lead. Now their libero will take the service line. Jackie Zellick, a senior. Wide. Tied back up at 7. Ellie Shelton, the middle hitter, just a sophomore. Set. Sibilia. Oh, wide on the kill attempt. And Bombardiers, Attleboro with an 8-7 lead. Second serve by Shelton of the Ellie variety. Sibilia blocked at the net, bailed out by Leonardo. So once again, it's Tegan Bombardier and Leonardo working together to get the point. Leonardo with the kill. I guess we give Tegan the assist on that. 9-7 Attleboro leads. Third serve coming up now for Ellie. Granddaughter of Kathy and what's his name? It's Larry. Beautiful shot by Buchanan. Alyssa Buchanan with the kill. Mansfield within 1. And going back to the service line for the Hornets, number 6, Isabella Flint, a senior captain. She had 132 assists to lead Mansfield last year. Whitmarsh, Brozic. Bombardier gets it over, diving, stop. That was Verhegen. And there's Brozic with a dive. Bombardiers get it over. There's a set. Buchanan with a kill attempt, blocked at the net by Brozic, kept alive by Mondello. Beautiful kill. And apologies, I think Buchanan gets the assist and the kill goes to Verhegen. We're tied at 9. Second service attempt now by number 6, Flint. Leonardo, and again, Leonardo, 353 service receptions last year. Gibson keeps the ball alive for the Hornets. Nice dive by Whitmarsh, but it goes sideways, and Mansfield has the lead, 10-9. Is that Buchanan with that kill, or was that Sibilia? Third serve coming up now for Flint. Brozic. Oh, Brozic with another assist. And the kill, number 18, sophomore Addison Shelton. We're tied up at 10. Game 2, coming in for the Bombardiers, number 7, Brianna Frizora, one of only 4 returning varsity players in this squad. Mondello gets the rest. Brozic will serve. There we go, Natalie. And Natalie, after 2 serves went long, there's the ace. And the Bombardiers have an 11-10 lead. Natalie Brozic, a starter last year as a sophomore, a co-captain this year as a junior. Alyssa Buchanan keeps it alive. There's the kill attempt by Verhagen. Leonardo's going to get this over. Oh, what a bomb by Leonardo! Kept alive in the back row, though, by Gibson. Whitmarsh. Oh, Brozic! Looked like she was going to go for the set, knocked it over the net. The libero Flint gets it over to her Attleboro's libero Whitmarsh. Outside to Carter. I think that was a Tegan Bombardier pass to Addison. Another kill for Addison. That's at least her 3rd of the match. 12-10 lead, Bombardiers. Nice serve. Good set to the outside. Verhagen tipped at the net. Kept alive by Flint. Brozic, Whitmarsh, got to get this over. Whoops! Going for the changeup was number 7, Brianna Frizora. Didn't quite get enough on it. Point goes to Mansfield. They're within 1 at 12-11. And let's see who will, whoops. Take over on this serve. Nice serve, that was number 5. We'll get her number in a minute. Whitmarsh keeps it alive, but the kill goes to number 19, Ella Mahoney. Tied at 12. This is number 5 serving, Rubicini. A little bit low into the net. Point goes to the Bombardiers. They have a 13-12 lead. Serving now, number 18, Addison Shelton. And that's going to be an ace for Addison. I'm starting to think these Shelton sisters are a pretty good addition to the varsity program. But what do I know? Some people think their brother Carter is an outstanding lacrosse player. I think he's just lucky. No, Carter is very, very good. Leading scorer for the Attleboro lacrosse team 2 seasons in a row. I bet he'll be a senior captain next spring. Keeping it alive is Flint, but the Mansfield can't get it over the net. Bombardiers 3 straight points and a 15-12 lead. Again, Attleboro only 3 starters, or 3 players coming back who got a lot of varsity minutes last year, 4 in total. And the young additions to this team really stepping up. Verhagen gets it over. Whitmarsh to Brozic. Frizora with the smash, kept alive by Mansfield. Isabella with a kill attempt. And was that Isabella with the kill or Verhagen? 15-13. And here comes the outstanding Mansfield senior, Alexandra Sibilia. I think she'll be playing volleyball in college. Brozic, Leonardo, smash! Kept alive by Whitmarsh. That was Sibilia with a save. And I didn't see who had that kill for the Bombardiers, but they've got a 16-13 lead. That was one of the best volleys of the entire game, as both defenses keeping the ball alive after tough smashes. Whitmarsh with the serve. Set. Whitmarsh can't keep, tries to keep it alive. Brozic to Whitmarsh, what a play! There's a set by Mansfield's Flint. And a beautiful play by Flint to set up that Mansfield kill. Makes the score Bombardiers 16, Hornets 14. Verhagen gets a rest, coming in for Mansfield, number 13, Anna Goulet. And serving will be number 16, Kiera Fitzpatrick, a junior. Brozic, Leonardo, block at the net. Oh no, that's a kill for Leonardo. The block attempt went into the Mansfield, nope, that was a Mansfield point. 16-15, Mansfield within one and a timeout. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here for your home or business needs this summer. They're a family-run business that always welcomes new customers. They offer air conditioning, generator, and home appliance installation with 24-hour emergency service. For more details, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or on the web at whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy, along with Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray on graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Remember back 3, 4, 5 years ago when the Attleboro girls would basically play in front of their parents? The old Attleboro gym, and now in our first game in the brand new one, packed with members of the student body, as Mary Catherine Rooney has really turned this program around. Here's a nice set going for the outside kill. Change up, Brozic keeps it alive. Whitmarsh, Leonardo. Brozic to Leonardo again, and the Bombardiers with a 2-point lead. And again, not sure if our field might pick that up. Julia scores on a spike. The crowd responds, boom. And her brother on the football field. That was often the sound he heard when he hit someone as a defensive end or an offensive tackle. Boom. Mondello with the serve. In game one, she had 7 straight service points with 4 aces. And there's another ace, so 5 aces on the game for Mondello, and the match for Mondello, 18-15 Bombardiers. Mondello, and again, a JV player last year as a freshman. She's a sophomore. That one's a bit long. So Attleboro now has 5 service errors in game 2 after just 3 in game 1. Mansfield just 2 service errors here in the second game. So within 2, the Hornets have the ball back. Who's that at the back line? I think that's number 1 serving, Gibson. Leonardo from the outside, blocked at the net by Mansfield's Goulet. Scoring attempt by Buchanan, Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo, bang! Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo. That combination might be a coach's nightmare this year in the Hockomock League for the surging Bombardier program. 19-16 lead. And here's Julia Leonardo. Or should we say Julia Boom Boom Leonardo. Oh! And a net ball for I'm going to write net ace in my notes. I think when I become benevolent czar, I might have to do something about that role. Julie is a great player, but that point was more luck than count. Buchanan handcuffed, but keeps the ball alive. Leonardo with a play for the Bombardiers. And off the wrong foot, Alyssa Shelton somehow scores with the assist to Leonardo. 21-16 Bombardiers. Was not the most graceful point you'll see Alyssa Shelton ever score, but certainly effective. And I think it might have thrown off Mansfield. And then Leonardo blasts that into the net. 6 service errors here in this game. So Mansfield now with 17 points. 11 they have earned, 6 the result of Attleboro serving errors. Here's number 7, the talented Mansfield libero, Jackie Zellick. Nice play in the back line there by Gibson. Brozic. Left-handed play at the front at the net. Who was that? Brozic. That was Addison Shelton. Got to get this over. Brozic does, backhanded. Nice set to the right side. Blocked at the net by the Shelton sisters. Leonardo, Brozic. Addison puts it into the net. Mansfield point. Two points in a row for Mansfield. It's now 21-18. Jackie Zellick, left-hander. Leonardo, Brozic, Addison. Beautiful block at the net by Isabella. And again, second in the league last year with 48 blocks for Sibilia. And the Hornets are within 2, 21-19. Third serve in a row coming up now by Jackie Zellick, senior libero. Left-hander into the net. Just the third service error for Mansfield in this game. Bombardiers 22-19 lead. Heading to the back line now, Ellie Shelton. Long. 7th service error for the Bombardiers. For every service error, the lifespan of a volleyball coach is deducted by a couple of weeks, maybe a week or so. Serving. Yeah. Like a missed layup, yeah. Right-handed serve by number 6 for Mansfield, Isabella Flint, one of their co-captains. That's going to go long. And the Hornets are within 1, 22-21. Uh-oh, Leonardo loses control of that. This game is tied at 22. And there's a timeout. We'll take a timeout with the score tied at 22 in Game 2 on AACS 15 Sports.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. First ever varsity sporting event in this brand new Attleboro High School gym. I'm a little bit slower on the call than usual, trying to adjust to a new lower broadcast position. Third consecutive serve coming up now for Mansfield's Isabella Flint, as they are looking to take the lead in this game for the first time since a 10-9 advantage earlier on. Brozic, Leonardo, scores! Brozic to Leonardo again. Bombardiers up 1, 23-22. Yep, Brozic will now be serving. Natalie, a junior co-captain. Hard shot, ace! Ace for Natalie. Game point for the Bombardiers, 24-22. They won game 1, 25-19. That game fell closer. I believe these teams had a 5-set battle last year. where the winning team was on the, and there's Brozic. Buchanan keeps it alive. Sibilia, Leonardo saves it off her face. Brozic gets it over the net, and Buchanan scores! Beautiful shot by Buchanan for Mansfield. After Julia Leonardo's face save of an earlier smash. 24-23. Serving for Mansfield will be number 5, Lauren Rubicini, the junior. In front of the raucous Attleboro crowd. Brozic, Leonardo, smash! Kept alive by Flint. Zellick, excuse me. Leonardo dives. Zellick keeps it alive. That shot is wide, and the Bombardiers win game 2, 25-23. That was huge for Attleboro, as they now have a 2-0 edge with a 25-23 win. They overcome 7 service errors to only 3 for Mansfield. We'll be back for Game 3 right after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy. Multiple award-winning Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray on graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. We were mentioning earlier how not many people used to show up at Attleboro volleyball games. Now it is the place to be for the Attleboro student body. The sound system isn't set up yet, so the student body serenaded the crowd with a national anthem to open this game up. And during that last commercial break, they hummed a few verses of John Denver's Take Me Home, Country Roads. For the Bombardiers, just 2 seniors on the roster. Brianna Frizora, returning varsity player, and Tegan Bombardier, one of the co-captains as a middle hitter. Only 4 players back from the varsity last season, the best Attleboro season in at least a decade, probably longer. Frizora is back, as we mentioned. Tegan Bombardier, sophomore sensation Julia Leonardo, the HockomockSports.com underclassman of the year last year, and Natalie Brozic, the junior setter, led the team in assists last year, and she's on her way to doing it again early this season. We'll start Game 3 with the Bombardiers on the right, Mansfield on the left. And again, credit to the Mansfield JV squad, trying to provide their team with some support from the crowd. Mansfield will serve first, and this will be number 6, Isabella Flint. Led the team with 132 assists last year. Flint, Whitmarsh dives, Brozic, back to Leonardo. Leonardo from Brozic. 1-0 Bombardiers. Trying to look at my notes very, very quickly. 1, 2, 3. They combined at least 3 times last game and at least 3 times in the first game. And now Natalie will toe the back line on the right side with her first service attempt. Service error for the Bombardiers. That's something Natalie will be working on before next game. So this is Alyssa Buchanan for Mansfield. As the game is tied at 1. And I had my head down in my notes. Mansfield takes a 2-1 lead. And Buchanan now serving, normally a frontline player. Kid's got some hop. She's a dynamic player. Nice serve. Whitmarsh. Brozic. Frizola. That was Buchanan. There's the set. And the kill goes to number 19, Ella Mahoney. I think that was Flint on the set. 3-1 Mansfield here in game 3. They need to win this to stay alive. Brozic gets it over. Sibylla almost with the block. Sibylla crossed the net by Flint. Brozic, Leonardo, bang! Or as the student body says, boom. Three to 2 Bombardiers, both points scored on a Brozic assist to a Leonardo kill. This is number 18, Addison Shelton. She and her sister Ellie, sophomore. Addison an outside hitter, Ellie a middle hitter, and there's some question at the scorer's table right now. The Mansfield, the way the gym is set up, they play the JV and freshman games simultaneously with 2 nets set up lengthwise on the basketball court. After those games, they take down those 2 sets of nets, put up a new net at the center court line of the basketball court for the varsity match. Again, Denise Levesque, the Attleboro JV coach, longtime coach at Case High School of Swansea. And I left my notes from last season on the kitchen counter, put my keys on top of it so I couldn't possibly forget it, but I'm me, I found a way. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 state titles Denise Levesque won as the coach at Case. Freshman coach is Caitlin Gibson. And if anyone watching at home has any idea what this delay is about, I don't. You can text me at 774-287-6194. That's 774-287-6194. This game being played on September 8th in the year 2022. Yes, thank you. I have 2 pens taped together. The pink pen is for Mansfield, the blue pen for Attleboro, taped together end to end. I also have my 4-color pen, but it takes too long to flick all those buttons. It's easier this way to just flip it. And there's some kind of problem with the Mansfield substitutions, and now the official talking to Tara DiGirolamo, their coach. And I'll say this for Tara, almost always a smile on her face. I love it when coaches can be intense and serious about the game, but still allow their players to have fun. After all, when we were youths, we all started playing games because they were fun. I would go to a commercial break, but I know as soon as they do that, they'll restart the action. Wow. The libero for the Bombardiers is Sadie Whitmarsh. And again, she's taking over for 3-year starter Lily Bodeker. Libero is the position that our Attleboro coach, Mary Catherine Rooney, played at Bishop Fian. And talking to Mary Catherine's father, Bill Rooney, he said watching Lily Bodeker play was like watching a clone of his daughter play. Very similar styles, but Lily has moved on to Grove City College in Pennsylvania, and Sadie stepping into that difficult libero position. And we'll run a quick commercial break and come back on the other side.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I wish I could tell you what that delay was all about, but I have absolutely positively no idea. And there's an ace on the serve. And the score is now reading 3-3. That was an ace, whoops, for Addison Shelton. Scoring point for the Bombardiers, as unable to return the serve was Mansfield, and the Bombardiers have their first lead of game 3, 4-3 as they're looking for the sweep. Excuse me. Addison, the outside hitter, is a sophomore. Into the net. First service error of the game for the Bombardiers. We're tied at 4. Whoops. We're tied at 4. This is number 11, one of the co-captains for Mansfield, tri-captains, Alexandria Sibilia. Diving play by Whitmarsh to Brojic to Leonardo, long. And it is 5-4 Mansfield. And again, first game, Attleboro won 25-19. Second was even closer, 25-23. Sibilia, and that's an ace. 6-4 Mansfield lead. Sibilia with a couple of, at least 2 big blocks tonight, 3 if my memory serves. Leonardo, Brojic, back to Leonardo. The volleyball version of a give and go. Into the stands, and once again, for the 3rd time in this game, and I believe the 9th time in the match, Brojic to Leonardo. Look at the crowd. (6-5) Mansfield lead. Whoops. Serving for Attleboro, the new libero this season, Sadie Whitmarsh. Blocked at the net. That was Addison. And then tapped over, I believe that was number 10, Lily Campbell, the senior, with the kill. My apologies to the Verhagen family if that was Lily. (7-5) Mansfield. And they have the serve with number 16, Kiera Fitzpatrick, a junior. That's going to go into the net. Second service error for Mansfield in this game. Bombardiers are within 1, and serving will be number 6, Julia Mondello, the MVP of game 1. The right-hander goes deep, and that's another ace. We are tied at 7. Let me check my notes quickly. I think that's 5 aces today for Mondello. 5 aces on the day for the sophomore. Tipped up, set, and that's a kill for number 19, Ella Mahoney. And Mansfield takes the lead back, 8-7. I was better at history and English than math. Serving now for the Hornets. That's number 1, Jocelyn Gibson, a junior. Brozic with the set. Leonardo with a smash. Diving play by Gibson. And was that Buchanan scoring at the net, or was that Lily Campbell? Well, we know it was either 9 Buchanan, 10 Campbell, or maybe even 13 Anna Goulet. Point is, Mansfield with a 2-point lead. Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo with some help from the net. Diving play from the back line by Gibson. Kept alive by Fitzpatrick. Over by Goulet. Diving play. That was Addison. Buchanan. There's a set by Fitzpatrick. Brozic to Leonardo. Long. 10-7 Mansfield. 3 straight points for the Hornets. And the Attleboro student body, as quiet as they've been all day, as momentum she has shifted. Whitmarsh to Leonardo, smashes it home. Are they going to call a carry? No. So Whitmarsh, yep, with the save. Leonardo with the, the assist. Leonardo with the kill. Bombardiers within 2. And here comes Julia Leonardo to the service line. She'll go for the deep left this time. Cross-court bullet kept up in the air by Zellick. Leonardo, Brozic, Addison scores. Leonardo, Brozic to Addison Shelton. Bombardiers within 1, 10-9. Second serve coming up for Julia Leonardo. Can't believe I never put it together the last 2 seasons that Anna Leonardo, Anna Leonardo and now Julia were Chris Leonardo's siblings. And that serve is outside. I think that was a slider, missed the strike zone, wide of the plate. Attleboro's second service error in this game. Mansfield with a 2-point lead, and they've got the ball back. This will be their libero, Jackie Zellick. Addison's shot hits the foul pole, as it were, on the net. And a 3-point Mansfield lead, 12-9. That's the first 3-point lead Mansfield has had since they started out this match with a 4-1 lead in game 1. Zellick. Brozic with the set. Addison with the outside hit. Blocked up front by number 13, Goulet. Blocked up front by Sibilia. Back pass. Ellie Shelton gets it over. Buchanan from the outside. Underhand. A carry there on that set. A break for the Bombardiers. They have the serve back. They trail 12-10. Here's the serve by Ellie Shelton. Kept alive. Brozic. Addison. There's the libero Zellick. Buchanan from the outside into the net. And the Bombardiers within 1, 12-11. Ellie Shelton, the middle hitter. Second serve. Bloop, into the net. Third Attleboro service error in this game. They had 3 in the first, 7 in the second, 3 here now in the third. Number 16 coming off for Mansfield. Fitzpatrick played well in that series. And who's serving there now? This is number 6, Isabella Flint, 132 assists last season for the Hornets. Buchanan with the dig. And that shot is just long. The kill attempt by Verhagen. And the Bombardiers have screwed my score up. Now trail 13-12. Natalie Brozic serving. Buchanan. Set. Sibilia. Nice play by Brozic defensively, getting it over for Attleboro's Frizora. Oh, into the net. Into the net, so the point goes to Mansfield. They have a 14-12 lead. And this will be the dynamic junior, Alyssa Buchanan, serving. She's an outside hitter. Brozic, Frizora. Was that an intentional play? A mishit that works out for the Bombardiers. Another, yes, seeing eye single, says Bill Rooney. But another assist for Brozic, the kill to Brianna Frizora. Bombardiers within one. And this will be number 18, Addison Shelton. As we have another delay. Leonardo up front for the Bombardiers. I think there's another New Jersey out there. Tegan Bombardiers back in. Leonardo with a smash. Ooh! The chair official, I guess they must think Julia hit the net. And the Attleboro bench doesn't agree with that. And now Brozic coming over to talk about it. Wants her to appeal to the other official. Scoreboard right now reads 15-13, and that's how it will remain in favor of Mansfield. Oh, we need a towel. Okay. Mary Catherine Rooney taking off the coach hat for a moment, turning into the janitor temporarily. I think that's a little piece of carpet. And we'll leave that on the scorer's table. Mansfield with a 15-13 lead. Sibilia with a serve. Whitmarsh, Brozic. That was Shelton who got it over. Sibilia to the fellow senior captain, Verhagen. There's Leonardo. That's long, and a three-point Mansfield lead, 16-13. Whoops. Diving play in the back line by Addison. And then Whitmarsh goes long. Three straight points for Mansfield. And Mansfield has 5 of the last 6 points. And they got a 17-14 lead. Timeout, Bombardiers. We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Some members of the Attleboro JV team were just playing leapfrog. I almost yelled to them, no having fun. We're trying to play a game here. Oh. Wait. Fourth serve coming up for Alexandria Sibilia. Second in the Hockomock League last year with 48 blocks. Looking forward to do more scoring this season. Leonardo with a smash. Nice play in the back line by Rubicini. Addison to Leonardo with another smash. Sibilia keeps it alive. And then a nice play by Flint. Whitmarsh. Long. Oh, it was tipped. So the point goes to the Bombardiers. So that's another kill. That's another assist for Brozic and another kill for Leonardo. Scoreboard still hasn't changed. Where are we? Shouldn't it be 17-15 then? Maybe not. Oh, no, my score was wrong. That score is correct. And that serve goes into the net. Fourth service error of this game. And an 18-14 lead. My apologies to the scoring table. They had it right. I was wrong. And serving for Mansfield, number 16, Kira Fitzpatrick. Leonardo blocked at the net, kept alive. Nice block by Goulet. And then that's in for the kill. (19-14) lead now for Mansfield. Leonardo, Brozic. That tip is low, 20-14 Mansfield. And it almost seems as the Bombardiers with a 2-0 lead stepped off the gas a little bit. And Mansfield has picked up the intensity and they're on their way to taking game 3, but that serve goes in the net. So Mansfield, 3 service errors in this third game. They've had 3 in every game. Attleboro, 4. And who's serving? This is number 6 for the Bombardiers, Julia Mondello. Serve is deep, kept alive by Mahoney. Over the net, backhand style by Flint. That's why she's a captain. Leonardo to Whitmarsh, who has to go over. Zelig set by number 16, Fitzpatrick. Kill attempt. Diving play by Whitmarsh. Mondello with one hand, back over the net by Ellie Shelton. A set backwards. Whitmarsh keeps it alive. Brozic, Leonardo! Save on the back line by Rubicini. Mondello, Brozic. Ooh, and going for the change-up tap, Ellie Shelton into the net. 21-15 Mansfield. Good long competitive volley though. Did I say 17? 21-15 Mansfield. Buchanan comes back in. Nice work by number 19 for Mansfield, Ella Mahoney, the senior. Serving will be number 1, Jocelyn Gibson. Jocelyn's earned a couple of floor burns today. Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo, tipped, kill. And the crowd again, boom, boom. Bombardiers within 21-16. Leonardo now will serve. Line drive, base hit, fielded by the center fielder, Zelig. Buchanan gets it over the net. Mondello slides to keep it alive. Brozic, Addison knocks it over underhand style. Set. Whitmarsh with the return. Brozic, Addison goes for the back line. Save by Zelig. Nice set by Fitzpatrick. Whitmarsh, Brozic, Leonardo, boom. Nice save on the back line. I think that was Rubicini. Leonardo with a save. Addison's got to get it over. That's number 1, Gibson. Fitzpatrick. And the kill attempt by Campbell goes long. Bombardiers within 21-17. Looking for a 3rd consecutive point. Julia. Ace! Last year, Julia, 297 kills, 32 assists, 155 digs, and 32 aces. Leonardo with a line shot, fielded by Zelig. Fitzpatrick, tipped over the net by Goulet. Brozic to Addison, blocked at the net. Might have been number 13, Goulet, but I think that block was senior Lily Campbell. Big point for Mansfield, as they're now 3 points away from victory in game 3. And here's Jackie Zelig, the senior libero. Lefty, Whitmarsh, Brozic, Addison gets it over. Fitzpatrick, Zelig, Goulet, and that's why. (22-19). Out comes Whitmarsh, in comes number 20, Tegan Bombardier. Serving is going to be number 22, Ellie Shelton. Ellie with the ace. I hope you enjoyed that, folks. I didn't see it, had my head down, but the Bombardiers are within 2. 22-20. Boy, Ellie and Addison Shelton. Ellie, the middle hitter, Addison, an outside hitter, have not looked like sophomores today. And there's another point. Bombardiers within 1. But then again, their older brother Carter never looked like an underclassman on the lacrosse field for the Bombardiers. Timeout called by Mansfield. We'll take a quick break and be back. Bombardiers within 1, looking for a 3-game sweep.
W.H. Riley is here for your home or business needs this summer. They're a family-run business that always welcomes new customers. They offer air conditioning, generator, and home appliance installation with 24-hour emergency service. For more details, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or on the web at whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy. Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray on graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Dave Angel, the cameraman, just speculated how many high arcing balls today would have been in the rafters of the old gym. Bill Rooney said at least a dozen, former principal at Attleboro, and then he added that the scoreboards were just installed yesterday. Reminds me of a story I want to get to. There's the serve by Ellie. Nice tip, but Brozic keeps it alive, followed by Mondello. Underhand play by Addison. Over by Mansfield, by Goulet. And that faux pas gives Mansfield a 23-21 lead, and Attleboro has called timeout. When I was in 2005, I was the voice of the Worcester Tornadoes of the Can-Am League, an independent league. A new ballpark was built at Fitton Field at the College of the Holy Cross, sponsored by Hanover Insurance Park, the HIP. And I remember the night of our opening broadcast, the opening night game, they were installing the right field foul pole during batting practice. Mansfield has done an outstanding job. Oops, I just ripped my notebook. But Mansfield has been in control for almost this entire game 3. They took a 2-1 lead and have not relinquished it. That's a lie, that's a darn lie. Attleboro took a 4-3 lead. Mansfield came back with 3 straight points. Okay, that is the Mansfield JV team are very enthusiastically supporting their team, and the Attleboro student body just chanted, "We can't hear you." My gosh, there's 300 of you and 12 of them. That's why there are weight classes in wrestling, Bill. Verbal and otherwise. Serving for Mansfield is number 6. Flint. Thank you. Glad someone was paying attention. Another Brozic to Leonardo score for the Bombardiers. 23-22. And if Attleboro can pull this off, this gym is going to explode in the first varsity contest ever held in the new Attleboro gym. Natalie Brozic, who's been the top setter for the Bombardiers, has been up and down at the service line. Good serve there. Tipped away. Buchanan keeps it alive. Verhagen gets it over. Brozic. Addison scores! We're tied at 23. And that time it's Addison Shelton hearing the boom, boom cheer from the Attleboro student body. Brozic with her second serve, tied at 23. Bullet serve. Wide. Fifth service error for the Bombardiers in this game. And now it is game point for Mansfield with Alyssa Buchanan, the junior, at the service line. And Alyssa, she knows what she's doing on a volleyball court. Whitmarsh, Brozic, who's number 7? Frizora. Whitmarsh, Brozic, there's Leonardo. Long game, Mansfield! (25-23). The Hornets take game 3. There'll be no sweep today here at the Attleboro High School gym. And we'll be back after this on AACS. And I just got a big pen mark on my pants. We'll be back with game 4 on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 26 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers. From oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks, Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in-store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Opening night here of the brand new Attleboro High School Gymnasium. The brand new high school, budgeted at $263 million, came in on time and under budget. Sound system not installed yet, so the student body sang the national anthem with great vim and vigor before the game. Attleboro will be on the left here in game 4. Mansfield on the right. Natalie Brozic will start for the serve for the Bombardiers. Attleboro won game 1, 25-19. Won game 2, 25-23. Mansfield won game 3, 25-23. Think the teams are evenly matched. There's an ace for Natalie Brozic. And if you believe in omens, not a bad way for the Bombardiers to start. I could be wrong. I asked Mary Catherine Rooney, the Attleboro coach, if Natalie is taller this year. She looks at least an inch taller than me. Mary Catherine says she sees her every day, so she wouldn't notice that. Here's a net serve, and that goes for an ace. Second time I've written net ace in my notes, 2-0. Yes, Bill Rooney says his daughter Mary Catherine looks up at practically everybody. How would she know? 3 aces in a row for Brozic. Way to go, Natalie. Beautiful fourth serve, 4 aces in a row. Early on, 4-0 Attleboro. Natalie looks so jacked up. And I believe her first 2 serves, or 2 out of her first 3 serves were long. Now she just looks so calm and composed on that back line. And the Bombardiers are off to a 4-0 lead in game 4. I'm trying to think. There is not a better way you could start a volleyball game than 4 consecutive ace serves. Well, I guess 5. Thank you. Just as that was popping into my head, Bill Rooney held up 5 fingers. People think it's easy to look this stupid. To me, it comes naturally, folks. Wow. Great combination in this game. Reading about plagiarizing, from HockomockSports.com before the game. They talked about how Attleboro had a lot of holes to fill, only 3 returning players who got a lot of minutes, 4 returning varsity players. And of course, the passing we have expected, the setting of Natalie Brozic to Juliet Leonardo, but the play of the new youngsters on the varsity has been outstanding, primarily the Shelton sisters, Ms. Mondello. That serve goes wide, so it is 4-1, and Mansfield now controls the serve. And this is going to be Alyssa Buchanan. After a long delay, they give that call to Mansfield. So we've had 6 serves in the game, 5 aces and 1 serve that was wide. And Buchanan, the kind of player, she's an intense player, an athletic player, but plays with such joy. It's great to see. And there's a miscommunication on the Mansfield side. Attleboro comes away with a point and a 5-2 lead. Similarly for Attleboro, Brianna Frizora has a smile on her face out there a lot. And here comes the serve of Addison Shelton in her first varsity contest. Zila keeps it alive. Over her head is number 6, Flint. Nice play, Brozic. Frizora gets it over the net. Kill attempt by Verhagen. There's Leonardo, and that's long. And the point goes to Mansfield. Attleboro leads 5-3, but the Hornets have the serve back. Here comes a player who's been so much fun to watch today, Alexandra Sibilia. Bullet serve, Whitmarsh, Brozic. Oh, miscommunication, underhanded over by Frizora. Back set. Oh, what a beautiful shot. A back set by number 6, Flint. To tri-captain Lily Verhagen. And this is a one-point game. Attleboro had a 4-0 lead. Now it's 5-4. Mansfield can tie it here. That's long. So each team now with one service error. Bombardiers with a 2-point lead, and they've got control of the serve back, and this will be first-year libero junior Sadie Whitmar. She was a libero on the JV team last year. There's a little bit of difference between JV sports and varsity, though. Yeah. I'll think of something more obvious in a second. Oh, Brozic with a perfect set and a smash by Ellie Shelton. Whitmarsh to Brozic to Ellie Shelton, 7-4. And barring injury, knock on wood, is there any wood to knock on? I'll use my head. Barring injury, I think Ms. Brozic is going to lead this team in assists again. They run a 5-1 formation with Natalie out there. Oh, there's a beautiful tap pass. I believe that was number 10 with the kill, Lily Campbell. 7-5, and Mansfield's got the serve back. And this will be number 16, Kiera Fitzpatrick, the junior, heading to the back line. And that serve goes wide. And the Bombardiers get the point the easy way. Second service error this game for Mansfield. Mansfield, I believe 3 is the most they've had in any one game. Zielik gets it over. Mondello, Brozic, and that's going to be long. Eight, 6. I'm not sure who served that for the Bombardiers. Whoops. Score is 9-6. Was that a serve into the net? I believe so. That's the third service mistake for Mansfield. Juliet Leonardo. Kept alive by Buchanan. Long blast over her head by number 10, Lily Campbell. That goes wide, but admire the hustle of Buchanan and Campbell. Bombardiers with a 10-6 lead. Sorry, I missed a little action there, folks. Had to flip over to a new page in my notebook. Leonardo, another net ace. That is her third net ace of the match. And Biolette in tennis. 11-6, Bombardiers. Leonardo's third serve coming up here. Goes with a changeup. Buchanan, and a back hit. And that was wide on top of the net. Nice try by Jocelyn Gibson. And the Bombardiers have doubled up. Mansfield 12-6. And Mansfield calls timeout.
Let's go. Finish them.
We'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Just talking to Bill Rooney, who's coached a lot of high school sports in his career, not volleyball. He was saying how Natalie Brozic last year, when she made a mistake, could sometimes get very emotional and beat herself up. This year, she just seems so much more calm and composed and confident in her own abilities. That net serve by Leonardo goes into the net. Attleboro's second unforced error. What a rotten serve by Leonardo. Trade the bum. Kidding. Mansfield has the serve back. This is number 7, Jackie Zielik. They trail 12-7. Tipped by Mondello. Leonardo over the net by Addison. That was a nice play by number 16 for Mansfield, Fitzpatrick. Brozic with a set to Addison. Can they keep it alive? Buchanan does. Sibilia over the net. Whitmarsh. Brozic. Oh, fakes the set. Tips it over. And it goes wide. That's a kill shot for Brozic on a fake set. Offensive score, 13-7 Bombardiers. This is number 18, Addison Shelton. They touch the net, no! And so that's a block at the net. Combining there are Addison Shelton and co-captain Tegan Bombardier. Well, I got these on the wrong side. Buchanan with that point. Here we go. 14-9. Serving is number 6, Isabella Flint, one of the co-captains. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Oh, miscommunication. It's 14. Oh, it was 14-8. Now it's 14-9. Flint leads the team in assists last year, and that's 3 points in a row for Mansfield. It's 14-10. And I'd like to see the Attleboro fans bring some intensity to the home side here. Third serve coming up for Isabella Flint. Brozic. Oh, what a block! Sibilia, and then Whitmarsh with a great play. Oh, into the net! I think Sibilia expected to have to block that shot, but then it came over the net and she knocked it into the webbing. Attleboro leads 15-10. There's a break for the Bombardiers. And serving now will be Natalie Brozic. You won't see Ms. Sibilia make that mistake more than once in a game. Diving play by Zielik. And that goes as an ace. 16-10 Bombardiers. Natalie Brozic, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth ace of this game 4. And then a net ball. Attleboro's third unforced error. 16-11, and serving is Buchanan. Frizora, her kill attempt thwarted by Mansfield Seelig. Wow. Frizora gets the kill for the Bombardiers. And boy, oh boy, Brianna Frizora, a senior, her first time this year, her first year seeing minutes that matter in varsity contests, and she's had an outstanding game 4. Played well in stretches of game 1 as well. 17-11, that was a nice serve there. Oh, kill by Sibilia. Not sure who served that for the Bombardiers. 17-12, Mansfield with service control back. Alexandria Sibilia has not decided on which college she'll attend next season. And as if the libero doesn't do enough, Attleboro's Sadie Whitmarsh, she was wiping some sweat from the court on the Attleboro side. Sibilia is kept up by Addison, Brozic, Leonardo. Oh, what a beautiful play, but back to Leonardo for the right-handed smash, wide! I think that was number 6, Isabella Flint, with the amazing play out of bounds on the right. That point goes to Mansfield, as the smash attempt was wide. 17-13. Whitmarsh, Brozic, and Whitmarsh underhands it over. Sibilia, that's to Flint, and the kill. Is that Sibilia or Campbell? You can't look away from the court, folks. 17-14. 4 of the last 5 points have gone to the Hornets. Now the Attleboro student section trying to rile up the gym. Sibilia, beautiful serve. Whitmarsh with a dive. Brozic back to Whitmarsh. Long! The kill attempt is long, and the point goes to the Bombardiers. Good judgment in the back row there by Whitmarsh and company. That was huge. 18-14 Bombardiers. Whitmarsh. Nice back set. And that's another kill for senior Lily Verhagen, the senior co-captain. She's had at least 5 of those today. It is 18-15. Timeout by Attleboro. Attleboro had a 14-8 lead, and since that point, 10 points for Mansfield and just 1 for the Bombardiers. Excuse me, 4 for the Bombardiers. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for meal options for you and your family? Consider Rico's Subs and Pizza on Route 1 in North Attleboro. Open since 1971 and a proud sponsor of high school sports in the Attleboro area. Rico's cooks up many flavors of pizzas, subs, and calzones, all in store and using fresh ingredients. They're open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays 12 noon to 10 p.m. You can also order ahead by calling 508-695-1296.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy. Dave Angel on camera. Peter Bray running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Serving now for Mansfield will be number 16, I believe. Kira Fitzpatrick, a junior. Very versatile player. Whitmarsh. Natalie Brozic to Leonardo. How many times have I written this in my notes? 1 to 10 to 12 for the kill. 19-15. It's been a long time since the Bombardiers have strung more than 2 points together. Let's see what they can do with Julia Mondello back at the service line. Had 7 or 8 consecutive service points to lead Attleboro to victory in game 1, including 4 aces. Zielik kept alive by Fitzpatrick, and Zielik over the net. Zielik with a back row, backhanded kill shot. 19-16. And now serving will be number 19, Ella Mahoney, the senior for Mansfield. They're within 3. Very choppy 4th game here. Mondello, Brozic, Addison taps it over, kept alive by Fitzpatrick. Zelig going for the outside, underhand over the net by Goulet. Brozic, backhand pass, Leonardo. Might have been long, but kept in play by Mahoney. Buchanan, Leonardo. Whitmarsh back to Leonardo. That is definitely long. Mansfield within 2, 19-17. Second serve coming up for the senior Mahoney. Kept alive by Brozic. Leonardo has to get it over the net. Here's the set by Fitzpatrick. Kill attempt is long. Bombardiers with a 20-17 lead. Whoops, wrong color ink. Attleboro's blue. 20-17 lead. Yeah, Attleboro scored and a serve into the net. Fourth service error, and it is 20-18. As the Bombardiers again had a 13-7 lead, had scored 6 out of 7 points, and they have been wheezing towards the finish line since then. Left-handed serve is wide by the Mansfield libero. That is their 4th service error. First time they've gone that high for service errors in a game. Bombardiers 21-18 lead. Serve by Alyssa Shelton. Great block at the net. Sibilia combines with Goulet. And it is 21-19. Coming back in is Verhagen, number 28. She was Sibilia on the front line. Getting a rest is number 13, Goulet, who's played very well in games 3 and 4. And serving for Mansfield is number 6, Isabella Flint. One of the senior co-captains, Leonardo Brozic. Leonardo pops it over. Kept alive, Zielik. This will be Buchanan. Mondello, Brozic. To the outside here to Sibilia with a great block. Whitmarsh keeps it alive. Brozic over the net. There's a set to Sibilia. Smash. Leonardo with a dig. Brozic to Addison. Brozic to Leonardo. Blocked at the net. That was Sibilia again. Oh, what a play by Natalie Brozic. Again, the fake set. Tip over the net for the kill. 22-19 Bombardiers. Yep. Brozic serving now. Natalie, the junior co-captain. Fielded by Gibson. Set into the net. 23-19 Bombardiers. Now the crowds come alive. Brozic, her second serve. That one harder, but wide. That is the 5th.
Shake it off, let's go, rise up, rise up.
5th service error of the game for the Bombardiers. They lead 23-20. Buchanan, one of Mansfield's top players, at the back line. Whitmarsh, Brozic. And that block goes wide, so the kill goes to Brianna Frizora. Brozic to Frizora, and boy, has Brianna had some clutch points in this game. It is game match point for the Bombardiers. And that's long. Addison's serve is long. 6th service error of the game. Guess what the Bombardiers are going to be working on in practice later this week. 24-21, still match point for the Bombardiers, but Alexandra Sibilia serving for Mansfield. There's a bullet. Whitmarsh keeps it alive over the net. Popped over by Tegan Bombardier. A kill. And that tipped off Brozic. I believe that went to number 10, Lily Campbell. It is 24-22. Second serve coming up for Alexandra Sibilia. Oh, Whitmarsh with a nice dig. Brozic, Leonardo, wide, 24-23. 2 outstanding clutch serves in a row by Sibilia. And Attleboro calls timeout. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with cameraman Dave Angel. Peter Bray on graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. 24-23 as the Mansfield JV squad taking on the entire Attleboro student body in a cheering contest. Big third serve here coming up for Sibilia. Match point for the Bombardiers if they can steal this. And they cannot. We're tied at 24 on an ace. (24-24). Sibilia serves. Brozic sets for Leonardo. Boom! Boom! The clutch combination of Natalie Brozic, the junior to the sophomore. Julia Leonardo, Attleboro. Game point, match point. And libero, Sadie Whitmarsh at the back line. Zelig keeps it alive. Into the net, popped over, into the bench. That kill goes to Mansfield's number 10, Lily Campbell, and we're tied at 25. If Mansfield can steal game 4, we'll go to game 5, which should be played to 15. This game started at about 5:25. It's now 7:22. We're almost 2 hours into this. Senior Lily Verhagen with the serve. Oh, communication breakdown, and that's an ace. Ooh, in the big moments, that's where you're going to want to step up and make that play. And now it is game point for Mansfield. If they score here, we go to game 5. Verhagen, Whitmarsh, Brozic, Frizora, Buchanan. Frizora with another kill for the Bombardiers. Brianna Frizora. A number of outstanding plays. We're tied at 26. And at the service line is Mondello. Julia Mondello. Ace! What a perfectly placed serve. Oh, was that gutsy. That close to the line in a situation this big. 27-26. It was Mondello serving that led Attleboro to a victory in game 1. Game point, match point. Sophomore defensive specialist Julia Mondello. Hard serve, kept alive by Zelig. Knocked over the net. Up in the air. Kill attempt, block, and the Bombardiers win! The Bombardiers win! Attleboro 28-26, game 4. The first varsity contest ever held in the brand new Attleboro High School gym. And the volleyball team comes away with a victory. They won game 1, 25-19. Mondello's service took Attleboro from a 10-9 deficit to a 17-10 lead, and the Bombardiers never looked back. They squeaked out a victory in game 2, 25-23. Mansfield took game 3, 25-23, and the Bombardiers took a big early lead in game 4, 13-7. And then, as we said, wheezed to the finish line, but held on. Great work for the 28-26 overtime win. Great work, of course, from Whitmarsh, Brozic, and Leonardo. But the play of Brianna Frizora, Julia Mondello, and the sophomore twins, Addison and Ellie Shelton, really showed something, especially in games 3 and 4 for the Bombardiers. Outstanding work by Tegan Bombardier as well. I'm Paul Healy for Dave Angel on camera, Peter Bray running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Thank you so much for joining us on AACS 15 Sports.